I have to say that as much as my father is a mess up, my mother is the worst. And I feel like crap talking about them, but I feel better explaining my pain and explaining what I've been going through and the stuff I have to deal with as a woman and as a child still growing up. My mother has no concept of what a woman is. She goes out and drinks and has crazy sex. You know, there's days where she's gone for weeks and months at a time, and I don't know where she is. And I don't know if she's dead or anything. You know, my sister lives with her, and my sister is 16. And my sister is starting to be a lost cause. She's not even in high school anymore. She doesn't have a job. She stays at home, and you know, she goes to the food bank because my mom won't buy food, and she's a constant argument with my mother. You know, she would ask my mom, you know, why won't you just help me? And my mom's reaction is, you know, you're a big girl, you can do it on your own. And knowing my mom and knowing my sister, you know, knowing the way they act, I'm really scared because I can see my sister dying. I can see her killing herself. I could see her becoming addicted to things and being just like my mother, but worse. You know, and there's nothing I can do about my mom, because as much as I tell her, like, Mom, stop, she goes in one ear and out the other. And my sister, I tell her, she understands, but she doesn't change because Mom doesn't care. And because Mom does not care, she thinks that she should not. And that greatly worries me, and I cannot tell her, I cannot do anything. I've tried. I've called CAS. I've asked for help for them so I don't have to go through the pain anymore and seeing this. But everybody goes there, you know, goes look, and my mom puts on a big act, and it's just, they let her go again, and then it goes right back up. And it really upsets me that this is how life is. You know, my little sister's had a few miscarriages, and at that age, she shouldn't even be having sex. She should be more worried about school and education, you know, and doing sports with friends. But she's not. And I've never, like, I grew up in foster care, so I got the help I needed, but knowing what I am now and knowing what I could be and knowing what my sister is gonna be, it's crazy. I don't even understand why my mom does this. You know, and after I graduated from high school, people were messaging me on Facebook, my friends, and turns out my mom was sleeping with people I knew and I went to school with, and, you know, knowing that, and knowing, like, my friends have done sexual things to my mother, and I became the laugh, you know, like, oh my god, that's your mother? Like, I'm an adult. I'm raising myself pretty much now, and having this crap come to me is just crazy. And you know what, I can't just ignore it, and I can't push it away, because that's my mother. My birthday this year, she just called me and asked me if I want to go out drinking. Those of you who don't know me, I don't drink. Well, I do, but maybe a glass once in a blue moon. I don't get drunk. I don't drink to get drunk or to hide pain or anything. I just, once in a while, it's nice to have it with dinner or with some friends, but I stay away from it. I don't want to be an alcoholic, and I don't want to be a drunk, and I don't want to be anything bad that it comes with. So I try to stay positive and then leave the negative, but it's hard to do it with such fucked up parents. Like I said, like, my family's like Jerry Springer gone wild. And I'm trying to fix my life and deal with this. It's tricky for a woman my age. I'm a baby and I'm having to do this. It's very depressing because I don't get to live. I have to put on my big girl pants and do big girl things and not make mistakes. I have to do it right, and it's sad because I want to make mistakes and I want to learn from my mistakes. But because I have such fuck up parents and I have to worry about what the fuck they're doing, I cannot truly grow as a person.